Look at all you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful furs here joining us to the Anthro Northwest 2019 Fursuit Dance Competition Finals. Are we all excited? Wait. Maybe I'm a deaf pup because I did not hear anything right then. Let's try this again and let this deaf pup actually hear something. So, 1, 2, 3. Are we excited to be here? There we go, yes. Yes, so my name is Taebyn. I'm a pup, and I'll be your MC host for tonight in this amazing place, this amazing hotel, this is amazing FurCon, this amazing everything. We're so excited to be here. Yeah, so as some of you might note, in order to be in the final dance comp, you have to go through prelims, and they've had to do so much work to get ready, so much pain and tears, hopefully not too many pain, but mostly tears, and but they're here, and they're just so excited to be here to perform for you. And let me tell you, we've got some really great show, show for you today. So I'm really hoping you all enjoy it. Yeah, that's great. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. I am such a pup. Okay, but first let me introduce, before we get this show started, we have judges. Isn't that amazing? Everyone say, excuse me, every fur, say yay for our judges! Yeah, because we can't judge things without judges. Wait, no, we're a furry community. We're good at judging. Oh my cow. So we have, you might know him, you probably love him. We have Rin. And you might very well also know our very own Pacific Northwest, you Puffin! And of course, needs no introduction, we've got this amazing talent over here, Hawashashi! Yeah, so much great stuff going on right now. Well, let me say a few quick words about our categories and everything. We have 3 categories. We have a group category. Hi, not a category, a kitty-gory. Yeah, no, okay. So we have a group kitty-gory, we have a novice kitty-gory, and we have a veteran kitty-gory. And what veteran kitty-gory just means is that they've either placed before in a previous dance comp, or they've just been in like a million dance comps, so they're a veteran at it. So that's what those means. And so we're gonna mix them in for you. But we'll start with our first group performers. You know, we had to do it to them. Let's bring them out!
Stepped out of my zone. I had to get out of alone and figure it out on my own. And I know what I really want now. Can't stop me, can't break me. But don't kill me, don't make me. Shoot for the stars, don't save me. And now I see clear in AC.
I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like moving on. I do what they say I can. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Bird, go, fuck. Ferrari, hop up the scoop, jump in the coupe, hit the bar on top of the roof, flexing on as hard as I can, eating halal, driving a lamb, so that bitch I'm sorry, yo, got my coins like Mario, yeah they call me Cardi B, I run this shit like cardio, I'm in district in the jam, certified, you know I'm gang, drop the top and blow a brand, oh he's so handsome, what's his name?
stab wounds.
Rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it. Technologic, 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 technologic.
Where am I going? Okay, hi. Ah! Wow! Wow! Exciting! Oh, this is exciting. I almost tripped over my own pauses, but I did that anyway. Well, this was so awesome. I loved it. Thank you so much. I can't talk with, I'm gonna have to, you can lean on me though, can you? Thank you so much, that was so great. How was it, every fur? Yeah, I saw acrobatics in there, I saw spinning, I saw fluff, and I was just overwhelmed with the fluff. It's so great. Well, let's see what our judges have to say about this. Judges, if you please.
You know we had to do it to one of the hardest things about groups is staying in sync, and I think you did a really good job in your routine. You can tell that you practiced together, that you were able to work out some of the kinks, and especially when you pretty much nailed all of the duo tricks that you did. I love the formations and the stacked arms all worked out. I also think that overall, the amount of creativity and variety that you brought to that performance was probably one of my favorite things too. Thank you so much.
Great, thank you so much. That was wonderful performance, thank you. Great, well, I guess that brings us to our next wonderful performer. Helo is in the veterans category, so Helo!
In your eyes, there's a heavy blue. Want to love and want to lose. Sweet divine, the heavy truth. Water and wine, don't make me choose. I wanna feel the way that we do that summer night. Drunk on a feeling alone with the stars in the sky. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to you. I've been down the darkest alleys, on the dark side of the moon to get to you, to get to you. I look for love and every stranger took too much, easy anger, all for you, yeah, all for you. I've been running through the jungle, I've been crying with the wolves to get to you, to get to you, to get to you.
Turn the lights down. Yeah, now I'm feeling you breathing slow. Oh, 'cause everywhere just like this keys. Trying to find me lying in the floor. Turn the lights down low. No.
Yes, wow. Wow, I heard because there were like splits and things, that was amazing. You're just amazing. Isn't Helo amazing? Great. Let's see how amazing the judges think.
I'm bad with technology. Great, it's working. Oh my gosh, Helo! you are amazing. One thing I think shows really well in your dance that I appreciate, because this is very difficult to do, is Fear is not only using the beats, but using the space in between the beats and grabbing the audience's attention and holding it, because you know how to transition between your moves and keep the energy flowing, and you use the space in between your moves as well as the moves themselves. So I really enjoyed that. In the first half, some of the pauses seemed like they were similar length, but you got, I noticed it improved a lot in the second half. So that was super solid. Great job.
Yeah, thank you, Helo. Yeah, you always got to pay attention to the pauses. For any of you that didn't see that, over here, the pauses. And over here, the pauses. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. So one thing I forgot to say before I started was the MC that would normally be here, who did the A&W host last year, he unfortunately is sick, and so they asked me to step in, but I wanted to give a shout out to for all the great work he's done in the past. So let's give him a round of applause. Yeah. I'm no 4, but I am about 4.5 actually, so great. Speaking of which, if you were to eat Cocoa Puffs, where am I going with this? If you were to eat Cocoa Puffs in Texas, you would have, in the novice category, Texicoco!
I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work, but it's overrated and somehow played out. Lead doors down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like the great white shark. Let me taste that flesh, it's my favorite part. Gotta equal beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your ostrich feet. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work, but it's overrated and somehow played out.
Did you see that? There was a running possum that went and tripped me. But anyway, Texicoco was even better than a possum trying to trip me. And you've got this lovely dress on. Everyone say ooh and ah for this lovely dress. Yeah. And I loved in your dance, you were all flowy and it worked with the dress. It was so great. So judges, let us know your thoughts. Is this thing on? Okay, it is. Texicoco, oh my gosh, from the very beginning all the way to the very end, I followed the story, I followed your movements, I could see where everything was completed, well rehearsed. It was just a beautiful story that I was very captured in the entire set. It was absolutely beautiful. Very, very well done. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much for your beautiful story you painted for us. And you can go back now. I mean, I don't want to be that pup, but you know. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we're in the Pacific Northwest and we've got some mountains. and some like things that erupt. And when they erupt, they give us something from the veteran category called ash.
Hi babe, we just made a song and I'm rapping about other girls and I was just wondering if, I know it's okay, alright cool guys, print it, it's good, she said it's alright.
We eating good, I'm a fat man, feeding chewing drugs like Pac-Man, TMG, on your walk man, you ain't with it, you can take a walk man, take a walk, you don't wanna push your buttons, take a walk, take a walk, you don't wanna push your buttons, take a walk. Take a walk, yeah. You don't wanna push my buttons, take a walk. Take a walk, ayy. Take a walk, yeah. You don't wanna push my buttons, take a walk now.
Wow. Those moves were just hip hop, yo. You got the breaking and the funkin' and stuff. And I don't know what that means, but there it is. We're excited about this stuff that I don't know what it means, right? Good answer. Well, I think better to talk than me would be our judges. So judges, let us know what you thought.
Oh, Ash, that was really good. You had really strong hits through the whole thing. It was very consistent. Your timing was also really good and consistent. You were all over the place. You were on the floor. You had your hands up high. You were on the left, you were on the right. It was everywhere, and it was probably the best use of space I've seen so far. And then I also really love how your second half intro, your character and attitude really came out, and it struck me, and I think I speak for everyone else. Like, did you all feel that too? It's an awesome performance. Thanks so much.
Yeah, we love. Great, thank you so much. And Beth, wait, yeah. Yes. So we have still a ton more awesome performers for you. Let me take this opportunity to welcome our mascot, A&W mascot, Andy. Everyone give a big applause for Andy. Yes, thank you so much, Andy, for helping us with all this. So let's see, next, in the novice category, we have Equinox Coyote.
What about you, Colin? What are you really? An obedient machine. I'm living being. I'm a machine, designed to accomplish a task. In last words. And I always accomplish my mission. Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. Machines don't feel anything. They're gonna die. I'm not alive. Mission accomplished.
awesome. Great energy you got going on there. Thank you, Equinox Coyote. Are you okay? Yes.
This is for you, Savannah.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Let's give a big hand of applause for that, because I love that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Judges, let us know what you think.
Hey, Equinox. Wow, one thing I really appreciate in dance is when you utilize your character and you can communicate it through the audience, through your song choice, through your movements, and I really felt that in your performance, so thank you very much for that. I felt like I knew something about your character just from step one, so that really is a great way to highlight your skills. For something that you could potentially work on for next time, there's this thing in dance that we call the strike box. There's a rectangle in front of your body. And when you are in your comfort zone, you tend to stay inside that strike box. One thing that could totally bring your performance to the next level is when you start extending your movements more and going outside of that strike box. So that's something that could improve for next time, but honestly, that was so good. Everyone here loved it. We felt that feeling and the transitions were so great. So thank you so much for showing up today.
Yes, thank you so much. And I have to say, thank you so much. This is one of our youngest performers, and it's so wonderful they made it to the finals. It takes a lot of courage. I mean, for me, it takes a lot of courage to get out and do that. That's really amazing. So let's give one more hand of applause. And that just leaves me with a lot of novice category Bliss.
Teacher giving his eyes to a student, sounding pretty cute, and she bit her lip back to him, chewing on her nails and her pens while she's dreaming of him, and he's fucking in sin, you know she said it's for all the right reasons, baby, don't care about grades, just call me your lady, if I pass the squeeze, will you give me your babies? Don't call me crazy, you love me, but you won't come save me. You got a weapon, cause you see them daily. Don't know why you even need me. Teacher's pet, if I'm so special, why am I secret? Yeah, why the fuck is that? Do you regret the things we shared that I'll never forget? Well, do you tell me that you want me on, but my mind is well beyond my years. I knew this wouldn't last, and you don't leave me here. Teacher's head, if I'm so special, why am I secret?
Yes, that was so cute. That was so cute. Wasn't it just cute? That's so cute. Great. How do you feel? That's exactly how I feel. Let's see how the judges feel. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. This is when the Jeopardy
we all have
music.
a blank part every now and then, okay? I had a lot to say, and then it just went blank.
He had a lot to say, and it just went blank.
Okay, so
Words are hard.
yeah, Taebyn has that problem.
I totally have that problem.
Okay, so I absolutely love the fact that your suit, your outfit, and the music all coincide with each other. That's very, very beautiful. I can see, like, it's a very cute, but it's a very sassy thing at the same time. And it's just absolutely adorable. I love the fact that you can control your slippery feet. That's a huge, huge step up because, I mean, a lot of suitors have that problem, but you seem to use it to your advantage. and it's absolutely wonderful. I got notes. I had more notes. Help me out here.
You want me to say something else?
If you want.
I mean, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
One thing I really liked in that dance was the use of pauses and then contrasting textures that were right next to each other, because that's another way to grab the audience's attention and hold it, as I was talking about earlier. So that was great.
Yes, thank you so much. Yay. And yeah, there's those pauses again. The pauses are important. Yeah? Every fur, put your paws up. And every fur say yay. Every fur do something else. Every fur, yes. I want every fur to say, Taebyn, what are you talking about? I have no idea, but thanks for asking. Bark and stuff. Where are we? What is even going on? I don't even know. Oh yeah, we have a performer coming up in the novice category, and let me ask you, what's your favorite color? That is close enough, because at the moment, my favorite color is silver!
Stick that lady
out. Sometimes the worst part of letting go is when your heart starts losing hope. You feel a whole lot of nothing, but you gotta keep on running. When it seems that the love is gone, and you think that you're on your own, just take a look around, open up your eyes. You see the love never dies. Oh, I know it's hard to say goodbye, but baby, don't you cry. It's all part of life. When you're alone and darkness fills the sky, my baby, don't you cry. The sun's gonna rise. Oh, baby, don't you cry, 'cause the sun's gonna rise. Sometimes I know it can be so hard, searching for memories in the dark. You try to hold on to something. I promise you the morning's coming. Oh, I know it's hard to say goodbye, but baby, don't you cry. It's all part of life. When you're alone and darkness fills the sky, my baby, don't you cry. The sun's gonna rise. Oh, baby, don't you cry, 'cause the sun's gonna rise. My baby, don't you cry. The sun's gonna rise.
I am here. Yes, yes, yes. So much energy, so awesome. You're sitting in, I totally understand. I would be dead, pup. So thank you for not dying. That's great. Yay, bark, bark, bark. Yeah, so yeah, judges, how's it going? And what do you think?
Silver, so you have one of the best examples of being in character from the moment you stepped out and probably till, well, it probably will never stop actually. Yeah, so, man, so much energy. This was great from start to finish. There was a whole story with ups and downs, and you took us on the ride, and it was captivating the whole time. I love your lyrical movement, and Your tricks, the timing, everything about it was wonderful. And also, it's been such a great ride to see your improvement this year over last year. You keep that.
Are you whispering to me?
I'm talking on the PA.
You're whispering. Whisper.
Are there sweet nothings happening over there? Ooh.
The best part is the smile.
Silver has a really nice smile.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Great. Oh, geez. I don't know what that was, but it happened. Okay, how's every fur doing? How's it going? Are we liking this? Oh, this is so exciting. It's way too much for this pup, but I can make it. We've got so much more excitement and thrills and fluff to go, and that's amazing. So what's next? Oh, yes. In the novice category, we have, this was hard to say, so I'm gonna try and say it right. I apologize if I mess up, but we'll give it up for Nightmare the Esikdar thing.
Sugary sweet, your fingers feel like cotton when you put your arms around me. I feel like I'm just missing something, whatever you be. You got all the ingredients except you loving me. Respectfully, I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discover while you are away with a forcing love. So I'm taking back what's my use. It's like something I gave to you last night. You smell just like vanilla, you taste like buttercream. You're filling up my senses with empty calories. I feel like I'm just missing something whenever you leave. You got all the ingredients except you needed me. So respectfully, I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discover while you are away with a frosting.
I avoided the running possum. Yay! That was awesome. And I now remember, and I apologize, this is Nightmare the Esikdar. And I remember because you made it look so easy to do such a possum performance. Yes. So judges, take it away.
Hey Nightmare, I feel like I may later have nightmares about that one. I think my favorite thing about your performance was that your movements were very readable and expressive. You had very on point upper body precision. Right at the end, you started doing some really cool footwork, and I would love to see more of that in your performance, use of the space and control, and include your lower body as well to add that extra dimension to your dance. I'm feeling a little creeped out. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Esikdar. So many nightmares. Okay, let's see. Yeah, good stuff. So now, I think, yes, we have another novice. Give it up for all these novices, because as I say, yes, coming out here, whether it's your first dance comp or your 10th or whatever, just to come out here is just so amazing, especially if you're in the novice category, because that means you haven't had to endure the wonderment, and it's so exciting that they get to endure this. Are you excited for them? Yes, I am too, totally. And so the next fur I'm really excited for is Aggie!
Hey, I'm standing in the bed we made. Guessing I felt the part. I'm kicking all the sheets away. Oh, I'm jumping up, sinking shit. I guess I should've read the stars. I would've known that it would end like this. Oh, you never made me decent. Oh, you never made me strong. Oh, you never let me finish. No, you never. I throw my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Never get down on my luck. Never get down on my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Sorry I messed your life up. I'ma get on with my cause the clock keeps ticking. Cause the clock keeps ticking. Tick, tick, ticking. Hey, they're driving down a dead end street. Till I let another dragon fly. Gonna sweep another off her feet. Oh, I'm tripping off a sinking ship. Guess I should've read the stars. I would've known that it would end like this. Oh, you never made me decent. Oh, you never made me strong. Oh, you never let me finish. No, you never. I've thrown my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Never get down on my luck. Never get down on my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Sorry I messed your life up. I'ma get on with my cause the clock keeps ticking. Cause the clock keeps ticking. Tick, tick, ticking. Hands up. I've already made my mind up. Never get down on my luck. Never get down on my
Yes, never going to get down on the luck. Thank you so much, that was so great. Oh, and wow, I guess I don't have to ask how you feel, because I'm feeling, I know. Well, while they're doing that, judges, how do you feel?
Aki, oh my gosh. So the one thing that I absolutely love about this piece is the fact that it was very well rehearsed. You know, you came in, you knew what you were doing, you were very controlled the entire time, and you went from start to finish without showing any kind of being tired, winded. You know, you were very in control. Body awareness was absolutely on point. And then it's really, really hard to control in this field of, anxiety, basically. So very, very well done. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Aki. Give it up. Awesome. Oh, wow, this is so exciting. Oh, I'm gonna die from, no, I better, actually, I don't know what's going on. But I do know what's going on. You know what's going on? What's going on? You know what's going on. Not that, but I know that this next group performance has to run on dance energy because battery's not included.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder.
Wow, total wow. And that slow, that was so awesome. Great choreography. Yes, but judges, please let us know your thoughts.
Okay, so before we actually start that, I just want to say that all three of us fell for that.
No joke. Oh man, I think wow. So groups are such a rare thing in Fursuit Dance competitions because it takes so much work to put them together, to get people in the same place to practice, or sometimes to get people at long distance to practice. But I think it shows that you put the work in, you made it happen, and you had consistency across your group members, and I think above all, I think you killed me and you killed everyone else with a simple move. Just like the bam, bam, bam with your hands out. Something simple like that done at such a high level and done really well with timing can just be all the difference between, you know, like good and great. And I think you did great.
Yes, that was so good. Thank you very much. Batteries were totally not included because the dance energy was there. Thank you so much. Oh, so awesome. Oh, so great. Let's see. Oh, yes. So on our novice category, again this time, we have something that's not a specific name brand, but it's generic. Generic, definitely not a name brand here. You got your own name brand. Woo! Or something like that. I have no idea what I'm talking about again. So please, judges, don't let me talk anymore for the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, generic. Hi. Let's see. One reason I think that dance was excellent was because it was very clear that you had solid foundations. You had very good control over your movements, and being able to do something at the fundamental level very well really helps bring your movements up to that next level. I also appreciated how you didn't, one thing that can really bring it from good to great that you did really well was not only moving around the stage, but moving around the stage very intentionally and not using the space just to use the space, but using it because you're planning that out and traveling to different spots on the stage with purpose. So thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you very much for that, actually. Thank you, Generic. And you can get off the floor now. And yay! Yay! Bark, bark, bark! Indeed. Thank you, generic. Great. Well, we are actually halfway through our show now. How's it going? Are we? I know I keep saying it, but I gotta ask, are we enjoying the show so far? Are we excited to see what else we have in store for you? This is you, not me, but I don't. Hi. What's happening next? Oh yeah, it's not February, but instead we have to march on to April!
Wow, just kidding, like for real though.
I'm navigating things and it's difficult with pauses, but great, oh wow, look at that. I'm out of breath, you had me back there flopping around like a floppy pup like I am. So thank you for making me do that, I guess. Thank you! Oh, you've got all these pretty purple things. You can't see it, but there's these, awesome, sparkly purple things. Oh, I love it so much. I'm falling in love. Okay, but I'm also falling in love with what the judges have to say about that.
Yes, all lights on me, please, Anthony. Yes. I'm just kidding, no. Okay, I absolutely love the amount of energy that you put into this set. It is a lot. I am jealous. I love the very clean popping. You had a lot of variety of dancing styles in this set, and they were all very, very controlled. The best thing that I love about this was the movement isolations. So not only was your piece complete, but I could follow your movements from head to toe. So I can see you moving, you can isolate your arms, and I can see waves and popping, and then you actually follow through down to your feet, and I can actually follow where you're going. It's really, really hard to do. It's I don't think I can do it, but you can do it very well, and it was very easy to follow, so it was beautiful. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. And with those purple sparkles, yeah, I love it. Great, thanks so much. Great. Wow, speaking of sick moves, next in the novice category, we have Sikel!
My lovely, baby, you're all I see. It's cold out, it's past 8, and I just lost my keys again. I don't know how I'll make it through the year, and when you're coming home, I'm stuck here but I don't feel all alone, cause I burn the dinner and we two are waiting on one more to come right through, back to well, I want you, baby, it's all I do. Come to meet you, baby, it's all I do. Oh, my love, baby, you're all I see. Let's get ready, baby, I might be.
There's a garbage can, all of a sudden, it's magic garbage can. But even more magical were these moves, right? Yeah! No, I love your fluff, and you got these posies on your leg. Oh, it's so wonderful. Yeah, so judges, let us know what you think.
Wow, that was sharp. That was the first thing I thought of when you came out, and all your stops, everything very clean and sharp, which is really cool to see because your dance is very technical. It's a lot of the kind of stuff that I do, and I think you're very cognizant of when you're going to stop and give that snapshot pose, and when you're going to go with, you know, just flowing and doing your body waves and that kind of thing. Speaking of flow, it was good flow in between. Sometimes when you do a lot of technical moves and you string them together, there can be like a reset in between them, but I think you had a good flow and transition and not have so much of that reset, and your resets where they stopped were actually deliberate. So everything was really readable, and I think it's a good example of knowing when to isolate and show somebody, like, this is what you need to look at, and when not to isolate and just kind of dance. And so I love it. Thanks.
Yes, thank you so much. Let's go, give it up. Hello? Sikel,
I want to say something.
Sikel,
come back.
Sikel, oh my lord.
I'm sorry, I know you're very tired. I just
This
want to
is
point
crazy.
out really fast, mostly for the sake of the audience, it is really hard to make moves look that sharp while wearing a fursuit, and Sikel here is wearing a full suit, I would like to point out. So, yeah, that's great.
Yay, for wearing suits to fancy dinners and stuff. I think it's about time we brought out some fur from the veteran category, don't you? Oh, come on. Remember, I'm Deaf Pup. I think it's time we brought out some fur from the veterans category, don't you? Yeah! So let's give it up for Christian the Monkey! monkey? Yeah. And you had bark. You just bark, but monkey style. Do it again. Woo. There's all kinds of things happening. You had a little back spinny thingy, though. The best I can do is to do this and stuff. Could you do the back spinny thingy for a second? Not the way I just did it, but the way you did it. Looks like so much fun. I need to learn that. Great. Judges, what do you think about the back spinny thingy and other things?
The back spinny thing was probably my favorite part, not gonna lie. Christian, wow, this was another dance where you were in character from the start and you kept it up the whole time, which I found very engaging, and you were just really cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And I also appreciate that you kept your character up the whole time, but you didn't forget that you were dancing and you had choreography. So you kept that the whole time. Sorry, words are hard. The reason I really like the spinny part is because it added in different texture to the things around it, which I appreciate a lot, and bringing that to the next level for your future performances would just make it that much more engaging. Thank you for being a monkey. You are great.
Yes, thank you for monkey and spinny thingies. It's wonderful. Bark, bark, bark. Yay, monkey, let's go spinny. We're spinny! And I know you're tired, but I'm gonna make you do it anyway. Okay, I'll let you go. Yes. Next, we have another fur from veteran category, and it's not Neo to you, but it's, well, can we guess? It's not Neo to you, but it's...
There's a glitch in the...
There's a glitch, yeah, right, there's a glitch in the...
Matrix!
Matrix, thank you, yes.
Girlfriends and they best friends. I love it when they French kiss. If you ain't with it, you my ex. If you down for it, you my next. I got 2 girlfriends and they best friends. I love it when they French kiss. If you ain't with it, you my ex. If you down for it, you my next. At the chateau, had a hard man, I'm trying to get it back, girl. So please, baby, talk slow. I'm off the blow, I'm off the draw, I'm in my zone. Grab your girl, just grab your phone and let's go. Get ready, we moving to the chateau. Legs around my neck, I got your nails up in my bag. Get ready, we going to the chateau. No love, no love, no love, no love. Just fucking in a California king. Back, back. No love, no love, no love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love, no love. She said she lives in the sky tonight. She's satisfied, rolling back her eyes. Then she starts to cry. Everything is turning black all in one night. She just went to heaven.
Wow, hi, I tripped again because there's the magic garbage can thing. Yes, and you had these wonderful pausey things that happen. I just couldn't, you know in the Matrix, a little fun computer green things that flow down like rain and it's nice. Maybe I'm too old and you don't know what I'm talking about. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So those things, for some reason I had that image when you were doing the little hand thingies, and it was great. So what did you, for judges, think about the hand thingies and other things?
The glitch in the Matrix. Oh wow! I was captivated from the very beginning. I love the footwork and the control of those feet. The thing that I really enjoyed was the variety of music. So it's you went from like a hip hop style to you threw in some fluid motions and then you went into like a completely different thing. It was just all emotional. So the three brought me into it very, very well, and the transitions between each one were very, very well put together and mixed in. The transitions were flawless. Beautiful job. Thank you.
Yes, very much. Thank you, Matrix. I have a trilogy to watch when I get home. It's been a long time. Let's see. Oh yeah. Next, we have a performer in the novice category. And I'm looking forward to seeing this, just like all these wonderful acts and performances so far. Let me bring to the stage Isaac!
Oh baby, come to me, baby, just come to me. Don't break my heart tonight, swinging my soul desire. Baby, just come to me, be what you wanna be, using your fantasy. I need your soul to see, baby, just come to me. I want to do it right, holding each other tight. I wanna make it right, I promise you the light. Waiting until midnight, I'm gonna have it great. Open your heart to me, now I can set you free. Be what you wanna be, don't wanna be alone. I gotta be strong, don't wanna be alone. Baby, I love you so.
Hi, technical difficulties because this pup doesn't know things. Hi, and this was so awesome, so great, and I love how you outed like every fur, because aren't we all a little gay inside? Right? Right, that's what I'm talking about. So thank you for that. That was beautiful. That was awesome. Yes, thank you. Judges, what do you have to say?
Oh God! So
not about me, please. Don't.
First of all, those legs. But as an example of this is a good example of working with your suit and not letting it the size of it or whatever quirks and specific things to the suit have limit what you're gonna do. And then also I want to mention that first half is it's really funny because there's this juxtaposition between having a joke track and a fairly serious, technical dance to it. And it really it just puts the humor right in your face. So, and then right after that, in the second half, you explode, and it was energetic and had a lot of attitude. So the two things together were made for a really good performance. And thank you for bringing the humor too. That was great.
Yes, that was so great. There's lots of good things there. Thank you so much for that amazing performance. Thank you. Bark, bark. Can every fur give me a bark? Can every fur give me a bark, bark? Can every fur give me bark, bark, long live the fur? That was so pathetic, but it's okay. I won't make you do it again. Oh yeah, you right there. You wanted to say something? Should we bring back? Yeah, okay, we're bringing you back. Let's bring him back.
Or you can just say the thing.
Okay.
You can just say the thing?
I can just say the thing.
No, say the thing.
Say the thing. Okay, you can stay back there, it's okay. I just want to point out that you make it like, it's a prime example of how the dance competition is not always so serious. If anybody's seen any of my competitions, I have Skittles, pizza, ice cream. You just gotta make it fun, and it's a prime example of making it fun, making it yours, and then bringing your own personality into your piece. It's amazing.
Yes, I second that. And if any fur has seen any of my dancing, you know, it all goes to heckies, and it doesn't matter really, because I did that. Oh yeah, but you! We're back on the subject of you. You.
Hi.
So how is your nightmare going? You were having a nightmare from the earlier performance.
I think thanks to that last humorous performance, I've mostly recovered.
Okay, well, guess what?
What?
You are gonna go back into therapy because we are bringing back our second nightmare. I did. Yes! A million times yes, right? A million nightmares, right? Yes, for nightmares. So, judges, tell us about your nightmare. Well, actually don't.
Yeah, nightmare number 2 for me. Let's see. One aspect of your performance that I thought made it really solid was your creative use of beats and rhythms, which really helps your musicality. Because when you're dancing, or when, this is a general statement, not just Steve, when people are dancing, it's easy to fall into the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But you mix it up throughout the whole dance, which I really appreciated. And your control was really consistent, which I understand is very hard to do with a fast-paced song like that. So yeah, very solid.
Yes, there is solidity in your themes and fluff. The nightmare is solid. Again, every first say, Taebyn, what are you talking about? I have no idea, and thanks for asking. Thank you, good night. No, we're not done yet. But you are, so I'll let you go. But let's give it up for the second nightmare. What's next? Oh yeah, so we've got another fur performer in our veteran category. And if you speak Japanese, let's count to 3 together. Okay, ready, set, ichi, ni, Sun. And I'm going to count to 4 for whatever reason. She, because it rhymes with our next performer, Matsuri. That was... Sorry, it's my fault, Wow. Despite the fact that I almost killed you when you were coming out here, you really killed it though. Yes, great, that was so awesome. Yes, judges, let us know what you think, please.
I can't microphone. Just like everybody else can't use their words, I can't microphone. Oh wow, you were all over the place. There's a whole lot of energy there. I don't know how you did it from very start to finish. I didn't see any kind of like breathing points where you just. Okay, let's keep going. The amount of control that you have is phenomenal, especially in your footwork. I'm a very big footwork type of person, and your feet never stop moving. It was amazing. Wow. That's not great.
The words. Words, hogwash. Words.
It was just so good. Beautiful piece. I can't.
The lack of words speak for itself. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you again.
Thank you. I won't kill you on your way out because you probably want to do the skin someday. And you can't if you're dead. So I got morbid. Wow, those nightmares. It's all those. You're right, you. It's all those nightmares, I tell you. And it's not just the black horsies, it's the nightmares. Nightmares. Taebyn. Okay. Let's see. We have, sorry to say, we have only 3 performances left. Oh, but we have 3 wonderful performances left. Yeah, see? So it's not a bad thing. It's pretty exciting and wonderful to see what these next 3 furs have to offer. Are we excited to see these last few performances? Are we excited to see these last few performances? Yes, well let's kick it off with from the veteran category, Jett. I'm navigating again. It's so wonderful to navigate, and this was wonderful to navigate over to you and give you a hug. Didn't she do an amazing job, Jett? Oh, and I love these colors. Oh, look at this, look. Oh, yes. Yes, so judges, let us know your thoughts.
Jett, really big moves coming from a small performer. I love it. One of the things I love is that you used all the space, you had your levels. I'm going to say it so that as you were playing bingo, levels. It was very deliberate and intentional, and you know your music. You took us through the journey, and you went from exploding to, you know, soft and slow, and then exploding back to soft and slow, and it was just, the transitions between the two were all there and very readable and very on point. Thanks. Were you gonna say? I saw you move your hand.
I felt like I was seeing double, then I noticed your shirt has your face on it. I know that's like meaningless, but I just noticed it and I thought it was fun.
Hey, look at this. That's pretty awesome. I did not notice that, and I've been back here there with you this whole time. So thank you for pointing out my blindness. Yes, no, it was awesome. Thank you so much, Jett. I mean, we're at a fur con, and the only way to stay like awake is by lots of coffee, right? But I know some of us like tea. Yeah? So let's have some tea, but as a hyena. So we will have some tea, and I just wanted to wet your palate. Did I do a good job? Did I trick you? Yeah, good answer, because I totally meant to do that. Hi. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, well, is mine on? Mine's on. Okay. Hey, give it up for our host, Taebyn, right now. He's having everybody cheer for everybody else, but I mean, we're not saving any for him. So, wait, that doesn't sound right. Okay, let's try that again.
Yes, let's do
How's
that.
Taebyn doing, everyone? So now remember, he stepped up to the plate. This wasn't planned that he was gonna do this, but unfortunately 4 didn't feel good. So we threw Taebyn in the mix, and Taebyn showed up, and now he's doing just an outstanding job. Right?
Oh, I'm just a pup, I don't know things. I am going to give each one of the judges a hug now, because we have time. I'm going to reach over and not spill water on you. Here, this is a hug.
I'm getting word from the back that we might be ready.
Okay, but I'm not done giving hugs. And now here's a hug, yay. And in order to spare all of you boredom, I won't hug every single fur in here, because that might take a while. But I'll be around for hugs later. But are we ready? I don't want to keep any fur waiting anymore for tea, but as a hyena,
my brain left and it didn't say bye. Don't look at me wrong, I'm out of my mind. Like Nostradamus and Da Vinci combined. So paranoid of espionage. I'm watching my doors and checking my lines. My brain's on vacation, they're telling me. And I'm bipolar to the severest. And I need medication apparently. And some military convulsive therapy. I am a rebel, but yes, I'm so militant. Still I'm eligible for disabilities. I am psychotic, but there is no remedy. This is not figurative, this is literally. These niggas go dumb, I go to the mental facility. See, man, I'm so out there, I slap eyes with E.T. Slap eyes, I don't need a feature. They don't want me eat them, I like hard when I'm on this beat. If you feel the same as me, then you gotta know I'm out of my mind. I need you.
again, wow. Thank you for that tea. Although I feel like I'm on like grande triple shot of espresso or something after that. Did I first see the little rolly head thing he did? Right? I heard my neck break just from him doing that. It's crazy. But I'm still here. I'm sorry. So let's hear from the judges. Thank you.
Oh man, I think I have to talk about that. Oh man, what do I say? So one of the top things I think that made that performance really impressive was that you switched between different things. Smooth and sharp, happy and very intense, very quickly, and the amount of control and expertise that requires is kind of insane. But we're bringing back the humor again. One thing I really appreciate about your performances consistently is that you always throw a little nugget of humor in there, like the little nose boop you did, or
the high five.
Yeah, the high five, stuff like that. So you show that you can do a lot of different things, and you can do them all very well, which obviously is difficult. So thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, thank you so much. And thank you for surviving your rolling head thing. That was wonderful that you made it through our part. Oh, wow.
Delicious tea.
Something just happened and I missed it. And did I miss something awesome? Oh, it's always the way with this pup. I have my head buried in the ground like an ostrich pup. I'm an ostrich pup now. Yeah, see? Oh, lol. No, not really. Let's see. Next up we have, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm gonna say our last competitors for the evening. It's not our last performance, but it's our last competitors for the evening. It's a group though, and I'm really excited to see this group. Are we all excited to see this group? We're not gonna cry because we are excited to see this group. And I don't know why I did that, but I did. It was lots of fun. I'm gonna do it again. Yay! Wow, I'm gonna be doing that all night. That was fun. So anyway, let's give it up for one more meow.
Use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag and drop it, zip, unzip it, lock it, zip it, scroll it, pause it, click it, cross it, count it, switch and fade it, make it, make it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, touch, rename it, touch it, print it, play it, technologic, one more time. One more time. Well, like the legend of the Phoenix, yeah. All ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's face apart, let our cause to the stars. Say, harder, make it better, faster makes us stronger. Never, our work is never over. Harder, better, stronger. Our work is never over. Working hard to make it better, moving fast to make us. Working hard to make it better, faster makes us stronger. Our work is never over. Television rules the nation. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for your fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up for one more night. Oh, song. Celebration. Feel free. One
7.
Heart meow. That's what I have to say about that. Yay. Wow. Hey, let's give it up one more time. I'm sorry. And judges, I know I'm not a judge, I'm just a puppet. Can I say a few things about this, what I think about this performance?
Yes.
You're so sweet. No, I just really love your choreography in this. I know it must have been hard. I love the story aspect. You totally were interacting with each other, and I could totally feel the story, and you were so well at keeping the connection. It's just, and the teamwork, it's just, okay, I'll let you talk now.
Do you want my chair?
No, I'm not.
You know, like half of the stuff that you just said, I wrote down.
Oh, okay, good, I like it.
Okay, from the very first start, and then all of the robotics that I've seen, I was watching to see when you guys, like, actually, if there was any kind of fidget or anything in there. The robotics and the freeze was absolutely on point. I didn't see a single movement when you guys stopped. The robotics were absolutely outstanding. Your choreography from the very beginning was, you guys were in sync. You definitely rehearsed this a lot. You guys knew you guys knew each other's positions. You guys knew each other's choreography. So you guys kept that in mind, and then, even as you guys were backing up, you guys just bounced right back into each other. I don't think I saw any kind of where are they? Okay, yeah, you guys just straight backed into each other, and then that leads to my next point, the cat fight. I don't think there was a definitive answer on who won. Who won? Which brings me to my last point that I really love is, you guys are a group, but you're also an individual. And I absolutely love the fact that you both gave yourself that individual piece to show, who you are in the group. And then you went back into your routine, and then the other partner came out, and then they did their own style. So it's a very, it helps when, you are a group. There's a group performance. But deep down, you guys are both individuals as well. So it's very captivating to bring your individual styles into a routine and mix it in very well. Nice, very nice job.
Yes, it was captivating, but even more so, captivating. Oh my lord, I'm being taken away by a kitty. Oh my, now I'm being hit by a kitty. Kitties are mean, did you see that? Wow, how did I make it out alive? And I want to reiterate what Hogwash just said. They're not boys from the back street, but they're in sync. I thought someone would say that before me, that's why I paused, but let's try it again. They're not boys from the back street, but they are in sync. And I know there's a lot of you that did not want to participate in it, and I totally understand. I don't hold it against you at all. Oh, wow. Well, as I said, how's this been for dancerfurs? Has it been great? This has been so great and so much fun. So much energy out here, so much extreme entertainment. As I said before, so much. I know from experience, as a lot of you do know, so much work is put into this, and I just appreciate all the work they've put into this. So let's give them a big big paw of applause. Great. Yes. Well, as I said, that's our last competitors for the evening, which means the judges are going to start working on tallying their votes. And while they do that, we have a special judges showcase. Yeah. From our only, not our only, but our one and only, you Puffin. Come on out here. Let's show us some good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. You. Yes, it's always such a pleasure to watch her perform, isn't it? Has any person seen her before? No? Well, are you glad you saw it this time? Yes! Very own you, Puffin. Okay, well, our judges, of course, aren't done telling because there's so many. This has got to be a hard decision. Oh. Hi.
You're the judge.
I'm a judge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Taebyn.
Hi.
Hi, Taebyn.
So, Judge Taebyn, what did you think of that performance?
I was very... Hello? Hello? Oh, I was not ready for this so high. Welcome to the next edition of Taebyn Fails. I always love watching you perform. It's always great. I love your height, up and down, and you've got different, you're not all on the same level the whole time. You use your floor, you've got different styles and things, and it's always so fluid, and it's always great to watch. So thank you very much for that performance.
I'll go now. This is me attempting to go. Hi, it's hard for this stuff. Yay!
Yay! Everyone give it up for it. MC, not Hammer, but MC Huglash! In the house! Not just the house, but the howls. No? I agree with that statement. No. Bad dog. Okay, so while the judges are finishing toweling them up, because this has got to be so hard. I feel for them, this has got to be so hard. So they're going to take a little time to do that, and while they're doing that, I would love to call all the, what's going on? All the dancers onto the stage to dance for you while they do that. So please, dancers, come on out. There you go. And we might even have some music. I mean, you could dance to no music, but it would probably be better. Yes, there we go.
Need you to hold me up. I need My friends with me, but I ain't got nothing but a little something, a little tune to play to make the good times roll. No, I ain't got nothing but a bag of green, 2 dancing shoes, and my friends with me. Here we go. Don't that feel real funky, y'all? But I think I'm gonna need a little help from the horn section. Is that alright? And it goes a little something like this. Here we go.
Yes, let's give it up! Thank you so much. I want to once again thank you every single fur here, and every fur that came to support this community of these amazing dancers, and just the fandom in itself. Thank you so much for being here. Let's give ourselves a big pause of applause. The fox has my tail. Or maned wolf, sorry, I totally assumed your species once again.
Get my pronouns right.
I am the worst. Okay, so the judges have figured out what's going on. Oh, I know. How many of those have there been for me today?
3.
Only? Okay, I'm doing good then. Okay, so let's see. Let's have our dancers go ahead and sit down. Just because, unless you really need to stand, but I think it's more suspenseful that way. Is it more suspenseful?
Yes.
Yeah, see, good. How this goes is, we had 3 categories. Kitty-gories, sorry, again, assuming species and stuff. And there's a group category, a novice category, and a veteran category. And in the group category, there are actually only 3 groups, so we have 1 winner. And that winner is Fur Roll. There you go. 1 More Meow. Where are you? Yes. Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. You each get this wonderful, lovely A&W 2019 medal. Woohoo! Yes, thank you. And all our first and second and third place finalists in the veteran novice category will get respective medal, silver, bronze, and gold. So let's move on then to the novice category. We have an honorable mention. Very, very good. It was so close. So we want to just give him a shout out to Studio Squish's Nightmare. That's the second one. Your nightmare semi-continues you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
In third place, receiving the silver medal is bronze. Sorry, I assumed that my medals, not my species. I'm all over the place with this. Okay, let's continue the drum roll, please. Third place is in the novice category, Sikel. Where are you? You're back there. Running. This is me running. Oh my lord, you're like in a maze. A maze of fluff. It's just amazing. Yeah, I'm a dad. I don't know. I just dropped that for you. Aren't you happy that I did that for you? It was my special treat for your amazing performance. I dropped it. Must have been hot. Okay, so second place in the novice category is, and this is silver. I know this is silver. Drum roll, please. Generic! There you are. Thank you for not making me run all over the place. Very good, very good. Great job. Thank you so much. So nice. Wow, I'm out of breath. Maybe it's because, like, dancing's hard. Like, it's a lot of work. Especially for this out of shape pup. See? See? Are you okay? Did you break a paw or anything? No? Okay. That's a polishing? I don't know. Okay. So how about we just get on to first place in the novice category. First place at AW 2019 Fursuit Dance Comp is silver! Where'd you go? Silver. You're dying. You can't get your medal if you're dead. Yes. Hi, Mom. Am I adequate yet?
But I want to eat it.
Well, it does have fiber. Here.
Why?
Yay! We did it. Good stuff. Yes, Mom, thank you for bringing our fluff into life and all that good stuff. We are adequate. We are more than adequate. We are the fur, and we are amazing, are we not? And that's not a cheer for saying yes, we're not, but I know what you meant. In the veteran category, we have an honorable mention. Very close call, of course. So I'd like to give a shout out to Christian the monkey. Yay, monkey. With a spinny little back thingy stuff. Monkey. It's not your key, it's monkey. We are so looking forward to this whole thing being over, because then I won't be on stage anymore. Okay, what's that, number 4? Yeah. Okay, let's see how many more I can get in the next few minutes. I actually don't try, it just happens. Okay, so there's honorable mention, thank you very much, monkey. And third place in veteran category is... It's not high, because it's Helo! Where'd you go? There you are! Thank you! And I'm giving you a hug now. Because I try and do that sometimes. Bark, bark. Great! Thank you so much! And we're falling down. We like to fall down, right? It's like bridges in London or something. I don't know. I don't even know. Just making up words now. Remember, words are hard, so you can't blame me, because I'm a pup. Oh yes, second, in the veteran category, yes, furl please. is Matsuri! There you go! There you are! Yay!
I'm sorry for running into you.
No, I ran into you. I'm sorry for running into you.
I ran into
I take full responsibility. So for that did not see that, responsibility. Okay. Oh, Taebyn, leave the stage, my lord. Oh, but look where we are. Do you know where we are? We're in Seattle. Yes. Yes, we are in Seattle at the A&W 2019 Fursuit Dance Competition. And I'm about to read you the name of the winner, the first place winner in our competition tonight in the veteran category. Are we ready? I said, are we ready? So first place, Fursuit Dance Competition 2019 A&W veteran category is Taebyn of the Hyena!
Vibe check. You guys want to hear Sikel mode or Mobamba? Okay, Boomer.
Oh, the memes aplenty. Well, this has been great. Thank you so much once again to all our amazing performers. Thank you all so much for joining us here at AW 2019 Fursuit Dance Comp. I can't wait to see you next year. Come out and join us. Dance. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's good exercise. We'll see you next time here. Have a good furs on every fur. Good night.
Thank you once again for attending the dance competition. We have to flip the room for the next event because this was a really nice and long show. So please make your way out of the room as quickly and orderly as possible. We thank you very much. Please, if you want to meet and greet with people, please do it not in the room. We have to clear the room immediately. Thank you very much.